Hey there. Good timing. Just now, a very important quest has been posted.
Ooh, this is a quest to find a sacred treasure, isn't it?
Yep, no doubt about it. It's a report from an archaeological research team that just returned from the ruins.
So they finally found the location of one of the missing sacred treasures.
But weren't the Knights investigating the sacred treasures?
While they were conducting an excavation in the Onero corridor, they stumbled upon the boss monster who took the treasure. The monsters wandering nearby are obstructing the excavation too. They thought to ask some adventurers to defeat them and the boss in one go. The researchers won't claim any rights to the sacred treasure. Their desire is for the Chosen One to wield it, or so they say.
I see. Still, it seems like the Black Knights don't ever get a chance to shine.
Well, I'd appreciate it if the Paladins tried a little harder. I guess we won't have any problems as long as we try our best.
Yeah, that's true. You know, I feel like a mage guild doesn't even show up in the story.
Mom, what's archaeology?
It's a science where you search ruins for objects ancient people used to see how they lived. Louis has old pipes and castles, right?
Oh yeah, I've seen those. They search for old coins and fossilized mushrooms, stuff like that.
I wonder if there are coins in the ruins of this world. Sparkle!
How adorable. I would love to have a study session with Bouquet someday. For now, I will hold those thoughts close to my heart. If there is a research team, then there must be a treasure set within the dungeon. Uni, let us search for the treasure together.
It's finally time for the thief to shine! I'd be happier if there were rare metals instead of coins lying around, though.
Yeah, I hope we can find good materials to upgrade our weapons. Okay, let's hurry and accept the quest now. Oh, there's also a delivery quest for research materials. Does that mean we should give items aside from the treasure to the research team?
We may do so when it is absolutely necessary. You know what to do otherwise, everyone.
Hey, I'm not telling you what to do or anything, but this isn't gonna end with you guys leaving nothing for the research team, right?
Let's breeze through this. An item. I got you! You're in my the power of fire! Feel An item! An item! I found something! Looks like we're lucky. I found something!
Oh, those people there.
Yeah? I remember those faces. It's the people from before. We haven't introduced ourselves yet, huh? I'm Neptune. Nice to meet you. But I guess there's no point in telling you that, since players can just see each other's names anyway. So you two are Kiria and Cross Black Cat Princess Cross? Wow, sweet names.
Really? Isn't it kind of embarrassing to put princess in your name?
Names with kitty something are so overused in online games lately.
They're not crosses, Neptune. They're symbols called daggers, and it's merely decoration. There's no need to pronounce them.
Huh? Really? But crosses are cute. It doesn't really matter, does it? Cute? I'm glad! That's right! Princess is quite taken with the name, yeah?
By the way, all of your names seem to be the names of game industry's goddesses, but...
Now that you mention it, your appearances are exactly the same too, Nya! Are you a group of impersonators, Nya? What should we do in situations like this? Should we hide our identities?
That's hardly worth answering. I doubt anyone would believe we're the real ones anyway.
Wait, what are you doing, Bert? Weren't you calling yourself Greenheart in another game?
Let me explain. In the real game industry, when Vert transforms, she's called Greenheart. So this is also playing with her real name.
It's true that I was playing as Greenheart in the other 4 goddesses online, but I often dodge the subject of my identity.
That doesn't make for a good example. And you even had that explanation for the symbol, but you were using it yourself.
At the time I created the name, I was afflicted with the urge to surround it with the symbol. It no longer matters.
Using symbols like that was really unavoidable. Everyone did it in the early days. Well, that's what I heard. Never mind.
You're even imitating how they talk. I think you all need a little more research to roleplay them properly, yeah? The real Lady Neptune is squishier and cuter, yeah? Should I be offended at that statement? At least that means my real self is cute, right?
Well, I guess, but she kind of said you look like a cheap knockoff.
What? But I am the real one!
Hey, watch it. It's nice and all if you want to dress up like them, but impersonating a goddess is no good at all. Besides, the others are completely different. There are some strange rumors that Lady Vert is an online game junkie, but it's impossible for someone so busy to be playing so many games.
Oh, it is but a simple task for a goddess to balance both work and play.
Really, Nya? Lady Blonde. I remember her being a little more flat.
Excuse me?
I think the real Lady Noir would have more of an aura, too. This image before me just appears to be nothing more than cosplay.
Did you say cosplay? Hey, have you two actually met the goddesses in real life? Or are you just talking a big talk?
Huh? Well, I've seen Lady Noir from far away at a national event. Apologies, but can you let us go now? We're in a bit of a hurry.
There is no need to rush. Please humor us a little longer. There's something I wish to consult you two about.
Consult?
In terms of story progression, I believe we here are in the highest ranking group. The next time a difficult quest appears, why don't we work together?
Ooh, if we make our party bigger, defeating the Demon King will be as easy as pudding.
If it's joining together for the boss fight, I have no objections. Support would be much easier if we had more priests, though.
True. Having a stronger team would be great for battles. That sounds like a good deal, doesn't it?
This is a foolish question. I have no intention of wielding this sword for anyone besides the princess.
Yay! That's a wonderful suggestion, yeah?
Princess?
Princess is an unfortunate, sickly young girl by birth, so I can't do anything without others' help, yeah? It's fine, isn't it, Kiria? Looking more closely, you all seem very strong. Especially Vert the Enchanter. Please let me call you older sister Vert, yeah?
Huh?
I will be admiring you from the shadows from now on, yeah? So, if you could look out for Princess.
Wait, Black Cat Princess, this is a little too sudden.
I implore you, Nya! I've become your biggest fan, my dear older sister!
Hey, good for you, Vert. You have a younger sister coming to you this time.
That's right. Why are you so shaken? Didn't you want a younger sister?
Now I don't have to worry about Nepgear getting taken. Thank goodness.
You all are finding this situation amusing? Besides, older sister becomes a different genre from just sisters.
Dear older sister, please don't say such things. I wish for you to spoil me like a real younger sister, Nya.
Just wait a moment. I am firmly against this. Princess, I promised that I would protect you, didn't I?
Nya, even in our previous game, I had plenty of guild members surrounding me, Nya. I know we dissolved in the end, but still. You were one of those members, Kiria. So what are you really saying, Nya?
That's...
Oh, I get it, Kiria. You're jealous, Nya. How adorable, Nya.
Oh, you act like an angel, and yet you agitate my heart like a devil. That's right. I wish to monopolize your heart forever. If it is for your affection, I'm ready to go through the fire to the limit.
Oh, goodness, Kiria. It's almost a problem to be so loved, Nya. Our previous guild crashing, and Kiria burning with jealousy. It's all because I'm just too adorable, Nya. This princess is such a sinful woman. They're kind of like a dramatic puppet show. The princess and the prince. Excite!
I mean, I like plays and operas, but I can't really get into this.
You're right. This is a bad influence. Ram, don't look.
But why? I want to see the princess more. Oh, it can't be helped. I understand how you feel, Kiria. To a painful degree, Nya. I'll hear your request for today, Nya.
You will, Princess. Oh, how wonderful. So, as you see, I can't give up the role of the Princess's Herald to anyone else.
Sorry for today, dear older sister, Nya. Please bless me with your attention if we meet again, Nya.
I understand.
It looks like our sister's conversation is all finished up.
If we want to talk to them, now's the chance. That weapon you have equipped is a really high level, isn't it, Kiria? Is it okay if I take a quick look at it?
You mean this?
Wow, how cool! A weapon with a mechanical element like this is rare in this world.
Yup. I knew you'd understand, Uni.
Ooh, she reeled in the mech otakus in one fell swoop.
I know how to take a compliment. Shall I demonstrate my combat style for you as well?
Really? Yes! We'd like that very much.
Nya, Kiria! There's no need for you to accommodate them so much, Nya!
I apologize, Princess. I couldn't help myself. It seems we've stayed far too long. We must hurry and defeat the boss as soon as possible.
I wanted to look at the details of this sword a little bit longer.
Please save it for next time. I can't give up my position at the top of this world, after all.
Now then, everyone. I'm sorry to say, but we'll be saying bye-bye, Nya.
They left. Wow. I'd like a weapon like that someday.
That's just like you, Nepgear. I know. Why don't you ask Tamsoft for help?
You're right. She's a blacksmith. She's bound to have some advice.
Yeah! Once we're back in the city, you should go ask her for help. I'll go with you, Nepgear.
Okay.
Kiria and Black Cat Princess, is it? They do have an unexpected playful side, but I can't quite understand them. Side note, someone using a name with Princess has a high chance of being a housewife or actually a man. Just a bit of trivia for you.
Are you okay? Yeah! An item! I found something! We're just getting here. We got some treasure! I found something! I found something! I found something! You're in the camp! We're just getting started!
You're wide open.
I wonder what this is.
I shall use this.
End it with this! It looks like we're lucky. Fire! Hit him! There you are!
You're wide open.
There! Perfect! You! There! You're in my sight! Yeah! Ha! You got some treasure! An item! Perfect! I shall strengthen all of you! I'll end this sometime!
Successful! There! Fire! You're in my sight! Yeah! There! I found something! There! There you are! Here you are! I got you! You're in my sight! Defend it! I'll end this! It looks like we're lucky. There you are! Fire relay! We're just getting started! Here we go! I found something! I got you! Hit him! An item! It looks like we're lucky. We're just getting started! I'll end this! This is no war!
I'll use this.
How about this? There! You're in my sight! Here you are! I got you! There! With this here! I got you! You're in my sight! I'll end it! This is nothing! Here you are! Go! There! I shall strengthen this! I'll end it! Crush him! There! Yeah! I got you! I'll end it! Here you are! Here you are! This isn't the time to be weak! I did it!
lucky. We got some treasure! This is a nightmare, Nya! How can Princess's attacks not work at all?
Princess, I'll hold it off here. Escape in the meantime.
I couldn't possibly leave and abandon you, Kiria!
No! If you were to fall here, I could never forgive myself. So please, at the very least, you should escape.
Oh, really? Okay. Huh? Do you hear footsteps up ahead? There it is!
It's here.
The previous boss was quite intimidating. It seems this one will be no different.
Who are those two out there getting chased around by the boss? It's Kiria and Cat Princess. So, we meet again! You okay? We'll take it from here. Stand back!
Wait a second. Are you trying to steal this from us? I know how it looks, but it's already lost quite a bit of HP.
That's right, Nya! Even if it's you guys, we just can't accept that, Nya!
We would never steal a kill. At this rate, you will both pass out. Is it not advantageous for us to battle this enemy together?
I absolutely refuse, Nya! The larger the group, the less EXP we'll have to go around!
Well, all right then. We'll wait for you to finish. And, you should hurry and do something about this boss before he knocks you out.
That's...
I understand. I'll let go of my pride and heed your suggestion. Princess, let us borrow their strength and finish this boss.
It's unavoidable, Nya! Then, Kiria, no matter what, the final blow belongs to us, Nya!
Yes, I understand. I swear on my love for you, Princess, that I'll...
All right, let's nip this boss up!
All green. We'll destroy target.
Too late for regret! The power of fire!
Dark
Are
light.
you okay? Are you okay? You wanna escape? Go! Yeah!
Disappear.
You do it! This is nothing! Here we go!
Dark light.
What is the matter?
Here we go!
Disappear.
This!
Commencing deletion.
Are you okay? I'll use this.
System destroyed.
Objective complete. You get to live.
We retrieved the stolen sacred treasure.
We did it! This time we were the first ones to get it! If there's 10 of us all at the leading rank, then the next person has to be the 11th, huh? Well, who's counting? The sacred treasure's name is the Moonstone. Oh, I'm just too tired to read this. Oh, nervous. Yep, same here. I didn't log into this game to have to read things. I can't read this right now. Go for it, Noir.
Neptune, what do you mean you can't read this? Well, I guess I should expect this sort of thing from you.
From Bouquet's explanation before, it should be a hairpin.
How fancy for the treasure to be a hairpin. It's a bit of a shame it's not an item we were able to equip.
Our final strike was taken too, Nya! From beginning to end, I didn't get a single chance to show off, Nya!
My apologies, Princess. You've had to endure this shame because of my inadequacy.
Just shut up, Kiria! It just makes me more angry the more you apologize, Nya! I don't even care about the final strikes. The gloating singing. We're leaving now, Nya?
Yes. As you wish, Princess.
Huh? You two are already leaving? I thought we could have a victory toast or something.
Goodness, my bouquet is here!
Wonderful work, everyone. There is only one sacred treasure left. You have done well to arrive at this point.
It's finally time for the last treasure. It's the Emerald Mirror, right?
But we don't know where it is, huh? I wonder if the Knights have found it yet.
Yes, the two night groups have been working together, and they have finally discovered its location. It is in the oldest and most sacred place in the world.
Is it in the Altar of the Goddesses?
No, although that is a very good guess.
Huh? Were there any other important-looking buildings on the world map? Or maybe it'll show up now that we've gotten this far.
I'm not sure. Bouquet, where could it possibly be?
The resting place of the final sacred treasure is at the foot of the World Tree, Lane Verde.
It can't be! Princess! This princess is the world's heroine! How could I be so shamefully behind such two-bit players? Gah! How very, 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 very annoying!
Please calm your anger, Princess. Such an expression doesn't suit your lovely face.
I already know that I'm beautiful! Princess absolutely, positively will not stand for this! I will not fall behind the others!
Yes, I know. You are truly a supreme existence, Princess. I promise, I'll obtain the treasure first and offer it to you, Princess. Your face is hidden in its sadness, but I will cause your smile to bloom.
You say that so easily, but those 8 players, they've gotten way stronger than when we first met them, you know?
I've already taken that into account. But we should be growing at the same pace and... Who's there?
Energetic, aren't we? You've got quite the spirit. Yes, very good.
What do you want?
Easy there. No need to be so wary. I overheard you, and as a gesture of goodwill, I thought I would show you a handy tool.
Get out of here, you creep. The princess and I aren't about to lend an ear to such a suspicious offer.
Wait, Kidia? Okay, fine. I don't know what this is even about, but you have my attention.
Princess?
If this isn't some stupid joke, show us this tool of yours. We'll talk after. Soft. We've got something we want to ask you about. Do you have a minute?
Sure, what's up? You look pretty excited. Did something big happen?
A player we met had a really awesome weapon, and... Nepgear, you guys explain the details.
Let's see. Would calling it a laser blade-esque sword give you a good idea of what it is?
I didn't see it much in mid-battle, but it looked like it had a charge function. If you gathered energy, it could release a powerful attack.
Interesting. Tell you what, when I get the chance, I'd like to try to smith one myself. But just so you know, I've only just started doing this, and I don't know about all of the weapons yet. I'm sorry I'm not much help.
Maybe it's a rare weapon then. Anyway, there's no need to rush. Take your time, and let us know if you figure anything out.
Wait, you two can't equip swords, right? Isn't this just for the sake of your collection?
Well, if you equipped it to Neptune, then I'd be able to see it in action. I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, same here. I'd be content just having it around.
Seems like you've taken a real liking to it. All right, I'll be on the lookout. Drop by if anything turns up, okay? I'd like to see this weapon too, and I'd love the opportunity to sharpen my skills. Of course, I'd be taking the proper materials, and bells for that matter.
I guess materials take precedence over everything else after all. Hey, drop rates don't apply to me. Let's collect a whole bunch of materials while we're progressing the story.